beautiful. I love this stuff.
Isn't this?
It's fantastic.
Yeah. Are you okay with the noise of the chicken sandwich? Because it's
What's
a loud. Yeah. It's,
No,
it's a very loud compressor, and I will kill the chicken sandwich if I have to.
No, I love the chicken sandwich.
All right, I'm liking it. Yeah. It's got a very nice. What says Christmas like a UFO and a giant chicken sandwich?
You really are in the spirit.
Yes, I am. And thank you so much for
that thing right there.
Oh, I know. That was half melted by microwaves, I believe. We don't even know what that is. But we're going with it tonight. Yeah. We're just going to go with it. And besides, we have no way to pay for all this. I put this on the TBS credit card. We have no idea what this
They really
costs.
like you here.
Not anymore, they don't. Let's talk about so much to talk about, and we're going to get to the new film in just a moment. But I do have to ask you, you must be getting this question all the time. Batman, such a phenomenon. You must have people coming up to you and saying, what's the deal with the sequel, the next Batman? Is there any chance that your character, Two-Face, would come back?
Yeah, I didn't know the answer to that myself. And I do get that question all the time. I just recently moved to Malibu, and I was on, it was a stormy day like this. I was running on the beach, and there was nobody on the beach. And I was running, and there's one figure that was coming closer and closer to me, and he looked like he was dressed in a suit. And as I got closer and closer and closer, I stopped as I got to him, and I said, Chris, what are you doing here? It was Chris Nolan.
The director. The director, yeah.
Of The Dark Knight. He and I met on a sandy beach.
Right.
And I said, what are you doing? And he says, I'm working on the new script. And I said, that's interesting, because a lot of people are asking me if I'm in the next script. And he looked at me and he said, no. And so I ran the other way.
And then that's it. Okay.
No, that quite
Very nice. He's a man of few words.
Yes, Chris is laconic. You know, he gets to the point. I didn't feel like arguing with him.
No,
you know,
not a good idea. You can't argue your way into a film, I don't think.
Well, I could have taken him down on the beach. You know, I could have.
Well, I want to ask you something, because you love the beach. You grew up on the beach. You're quite the surfer, aren't you?
Well, I used to be a big surfer. I recently moved to Malibu to surf more. In fact, last time I saw you, we discussed surfing.
Yes.
And
because I've always been fascinated by surfing, but I think my center of gravity, it's up above my throat.
Yes.
My legs are so long that I think I'm just not built for it, which is my excuse.
Yes. You might want to try something else, like hang gliding.
Yeah.
Yeah.
or just sitting in a tub.
That's true.
And eating cheese.
I heard that you are you a biker now?
I like. Well, I've been a biker for years. I like. Not room bikes. I like to pedal. Yeah, I like to road cycle. Yeah.
I just not vroom vroom ding ding.
Yeah, ding ding.
Yeah. Ding ding.
Ding ding with basket and little. Yeah.
And a baguette.
Yeah, but I knock it off.
You're so French.
Yeah. Like, for example, if you're surfing, the one thing that would freak me out a little bit out here is sharks.
Yeah.
I would think. Is that something that? Do you see sharks when you're surfing?
I have seen sharks. I've been in the water, and when there's no waves and sharks at the same time. For example, if the microwave or the robo reindeer were a shark, and his fin comes up and he swims around you like this, and you can see him, and you see his entire body in the water, and you realize that it's a shark. And there are no waves, and to take you in. So
the waves would actually help you escape, but there's nothing to do.
Nothing, and your friends, you say shark like that, and everybody laughs at you like you're lying, and then they try to get a reaction like you're playing, and then there actually is a shark.
Right.
Yeah.
And also, I would think if you're on a surfboard, it's tricky, because then the only way out, if there's no waves, is to put your arms in the water and paddle, which is basically just throwing hors d'oeuvres into the ocean.
It's a lose-lose situation.
Yeah. They see what they think is a big piece of bread and two sausages moving alongside it.
Yeah. But with you, it would be, what would it be?
It would be long, skinny Spam. That's what my flesh resembles.
The problem is, too, it's like one of those nightmares where, you're having a nightmare and you want to shoot somebody, or you want to grab somebody, or you want to get away and you can't, because, you just can't paddle fast enough, and the shark is coming after you, and your friends are going to beat you into the beach and leave you stranded. You're the last man in.
Right.
That's...
What kind of friends do you have? And then they'll start throwing chunks of raw meat at you from the shore. Yes. To make you more delicious. Yeah.
I don't know if and you attract more that way, too.
Yes.
Yeah,
that's what my friends would do anyway, and they'd think it was funny. Andy.
Andy's very French.
He's so French.
Yeah.
Oui, oui.
So
he walks around. He does have a beret.
Saucisson.
Yes.
He looks like a saucisson.
What's a saucisson?
A sausage.
Yeah.
Do you know the word for sausage in every language? I don't speak French. I don't know what a
What other
saucisson
languages
is.
do you speak?
I speak Spanish.
Excellent.
Yeah. El sausage.
El sausage, right.
There's really no graceful transition into Rabbit Hole, which I think is a terrific movie. This
Yeah.
is a film that you made with Nicole Kidman, and it's a heavy story. You're a couple that lost a child, and you were trying to cope with this loss. And I really enjoyed this movie. We had Nicole here, but I told her, as someone with children, it's very heavy to experience. It's very well done, but
It is. This is Nicole, as she probably told you already, produced it and stars in it. She's an incredible actor and is passionate about this film. But it's a movie about hope in the end. It's a movie about people surviving their marriage and making love work, which I know nothing about. But
you're an actor, so
yeah.
you can pretend.
Like I don't have any children, and I'm not married, and I don't play squash. So I have nothing in common with my character.
Okay, but you got over those hurdles. I thought you did an amazing job. And what's interesting is your character, the husband, is trying to, I think, is working harder at let's move beyond. Let's let our relationship grow. Of course, Nicole Kidman is having a harder time doing that. And I think we have a scene now where you have gone to couples counseling, I believe, by yourself. Is this if I'm remembering this scene correctly?
Yes, I've gone, and then I've met a friend there.
Yes, and some people think you're behaving inappropriately. Let's take a look at this clip from Rabbit Hole.
Well, if today is Rage Day, I deal with rage every single day. I listen to guys at work going on and on about paving their driveways or whatever. Stupid nonsense. They don't know. They haven't had their lives ripped apart yet. Meanwhile, I'm like, hey, guys, my daughter died of leukemia.
I'm sorry, I have to get some water.
There's a good motivation why you're acting that way.
Well, yeah. Do you want to?
Well, you could say, yeah.
You say.
You smoked a little something before the session, and
We smoked a baguette in the car. How do you say baguette in French?
Baguette.
Oh.
Same as you do in English.
he knows every language.